All right, now we're going to take a look at published versus unpublished class pages. Now, when we made our class active, when you went through and you found it and you made it active, this was sort of like taking a key and unlocking your classroom door. So this now means that students can come in, if they're on your roster, they can actually come in and be in your classroom. So now it's important to understand what they can see when they're in there. So when they come in, you definitely want them to be able to see your welcome page, and that welcome page you can call whatever you want it to. Remember, whenever we created this and we added our 4 content blocks with the basic information for the class, if there's any piece of information that you're still working on, it's important to go ahead and have that content block up there with a note that says that this information is coming soon. Because now that the class is active and unlocked, then students can come in, and we don't want them to come in to just completely bare empty walls with no information. So you can put the information you have and come back later. So to edit what this page says or is called, you could call it a welcome page, welcome and information, or you could call it start here. There's any of those things works for being able to get students onto the right place. So we see over here that there are actually 3 pages in this classroom. This is how I would add additional pages, and one of them is orange or published. So I'm actually going to unpublish that so that we can take a look at what the process looks like to actually publish a page. Students will not see anything that is unpublished. So if a student came into the classroom right now with all of these gray and unpublished, then they would actually see nothing. They would come in and there would just be blank space there. We don't want that. So we want to make sure that this welcome page or the home page is published. So we can publish it now and save. And this now lets us know that it is published and visible for them to see. You can also do a lot of the same things from over here. You can unpublish or you can publish. Keep in mind that if the word is sort of the same, it's probably the same thing except from a different location. So we also have several things that we can do with the class pages. We're going to talk about those in just a minute. We'll also talk about how to set things to auto-publish. That's in the next video. And you can see that there is another page down here that is currently unpublished. So you can work on that page, you can work on developing that, and know that students will not see that. One thing that a lot of teachers do is they have a page that they call something like workspace that they keep at the beginning or at the end of all of their class pages. And they leave that unpublished all throughout the year so that they can go in and work on it and store things in here like their PowerPoint presentations or anything else, and know that students will not be able to see this page.